All right, it says we're live on air. Hi, everybody out there in Googlelandia. This is it. This is the last instructional technology demo of the year for the Natomas Unified School District. My name is John Ike, and I am the Director of Instructional Technology in the Natomas Unified School District. We are here to celebrate. This is our 27th Google Hangout on a Friday afternoon, and so we're here to do an awards show to celebrate all the people out there in Natomas Unified who just killed it this year as we rolled out 2,500 new Chromebooks, we rolled out 155 MacBook Airs, over 300 iPads. I mean, the people you're about to hear from are crushing it on this year's launch. So, hey, let's introduce Rob Chopin, and then we'll go around and introduce ourselves from what site we're at. Rob Chopin, welcome, brother. Yeah,
it seems like we were just on our third show yesterday, doesn't it? 27. Yeah, we got a bunch of great people here with us today. We're gonna. This is a shout outs to all of the sites and all the work that people have been doing out in the field. So, how do you want to do it today, John? How are we going to do? Usually, I just have to introduce one guest. So we've got a slew of people today, and probably more to chime in. So we got other sites that.
Everybody introduce themselves first. So, Sue, you're the first on my screen. Introduce yourself, Sue, so we know who you are.
I'm Sue Addington from Bannon Creek.
And Sarah, give yourself a little shout out.
Hey, I'm Sarah Heffron over at Jefferson Elementary.
And Becky, give us a little love. What do you got?
Becky does teach in 3rd grade over at Natomas Park.
All right. And Amanda?
Amanda Connolly, 2nd grade, American Lakes.
We're loving the mustache. Right on, everybody. Well, let's do this. We're going to do 30-second shout-outs. Rob, do you have a shout-out, or are we just going with
I do. I'm representing Natomas Middle today.
I'm going to put you on the timer first to demonstrate what 30 seconds looks like in a shout-out, or my phone's going to run out of battery, and I'll count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Oh, I know. I can Google a timer. Okay, I'm going to Google. Come on, Google. And 30-second timer.
Takes me 30 seconds to do my screen share.
Yeah, right. Okay, Rob Chopin, you are on go.
So you're seeing my screen, right? Outstanding Tech Leader Award?
Yes, sir.
All right. So again, I'm representing Natomas Middle, and the Outstanding Tech Leader Award goes to Fernando Cruz, whose leadership advanced the transformation of education through technology at Natomas Middle. He's the lead Chromebook guy there. But the Chromebooker Award goes to Denise Maimoni for her pilot work. A lot of trouble in the beginning, and she persevered, and that's why it's such a great program today for use with her students. Most willing to try new technology, Elizabeth Mangrum. Just this morning, we were working on video. She's on her way to flipping her classroom using WeVideo. So great staff over at Natomas Middle. Those are my shout-outs.
Nicely done, Rob Chopin. That's a kudos to you. And if I had an applause over here, I would give it. There it is. Hey, if I had 30 seconds, Rob, which you shouldn't give me 30 seconds because I won't stay in the confines, but I would give a shout out to you, Rob Chopin, who has logged about 1 billion hours of helping people out this year, getting out in the field, doing these Google Hangouts, and really a willingness to try anything. My shout out would go to you, Rob Chopin. So you're the man.
Thanks. Great stuff. Easy work.
I'm moving right down the line. Sue Addington, I'm going to give you 30 seconds from the time you say go.
From the time I say go? Maybe I shouldn't say go, huh? We actually made up some awards for creative use of technology. Let's see if I can get it in here. It goes to Nicole Lamb, using Chromebooks all over.
Awesome. Look at those. Those are sweet.
We had fun doing this. To all of our kindergarten teachers at Bannon, they got Chromebooks. Kids were using Chromebooks left and right in kindergarten. They made technology accessible. So all of our kindergarten teachers.
Love it. The whole kindergarten team. Love it.
Trying new things in technology. Melanie and Tiso was game to try. Working on it.
Love it.
And our most improved in technology goes to the teachers.
Oh, that's my timer. We'll give you 10 extra seconds. Keep going.
Keep going. She really got those Chromebooks in 1st grade hands and is using them away. Bannon's been using Chromebooks. I wish I could have given everybody an award. K6, they're in high demand.
Wow, you guys are rocking it at Bannon Creek. Big round of applause for Bannon. You guys killed it. Well, I love the fact that you guys, in kindergarten first, you were mentioning some lower grades. That is amazing, Sue. That is rocking. Hey, from the beautiful land of backyard, Sarah Heffron, give it a shout out for Jefferson Elementary.
All right, well, let's see. We are not as fancy over here. I'm just throwing out some things, but we also jumped in with both feet into the world of Chromebook this year, and especially our upper grades. We had a 1 per 2 classrooms, and they were really going for it, getting all kinds of stuff done. Came up with kind of a scope and sequence for how we're going to use Chromebooks at our site, so kudos to all the teams working together on that. Some special shout-outs to Lauren Hayden. She worked, she's a second-year teacher and flipped her classroom this year, and it's going off without a hit.
Wow, a little flipping in the classroom. Love it, love it.
And just 2 more quick, Sandy Graham and Sandy Graham and Kara Pryor, 2nd grade and 3rd grade teachers respectively, most improved. They really stuck with it and tried to figure out creative ways to implement the technology they had this year.
Love it, love
Agreed.
it.
Agreed. Yeah.
Great job, Sarah. Great job. All right, Becky Dose, give it some shout-outs.
All right, well, I have a little list here. I'd like to give a big shout out to our 4th grade teachers at Natomas Park, especially Betsy Mitchell and Susan Cristiano, who've been really using those Chrome carts, and kids are creating presentations and doing research. Scott Davey is using his 2 iPads in a learning center, and for the first time, one student actually has a goal to be realized on an iPad app, which is pretty cool. Mr. Ward's been doing a lot of research with Chromebooks. His 6th graders have been researching colleges, and let's see, kindergarten Linda Pugh using EduCreations for her kids creating and recording their drawings of vocabulary words. And last but not least, most improved goes to my colleague Diane Boyer in 3rd grade, who's using her iPad to mirror pictures she's taking of her shared reading books. So everyone's doing a great job at Natomas Park and really using those Chromebooks too.
Awesome. Yeah, I love it. Look at how many people are rocking. Really, it's because of you guys, but I won't start until we get our last one. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Amanda Connolly with a mustache and a poster from American Lakes.
I'm ready. Yeah, we're rocking it. We are the kings and queens of the Chrome cart world here. It started with Amy Perro lighting the spark, and it would just spread through our school like forest fire. Kindergarten, Catherine, Freer, Farbstein, Lavelle, Perro Edwards, and Hopkins. Connolly Torres represented, and then we had our 3rd grades with Williams and Westbrook. 4th was Lau, Ferraro, and Westbrook. Sparks, PB 5th, and Holland Smith 6th. Across the board with our special ed with Jennifer Nunes Henderson and Naomi Nakahara. And started with the top with Susan Holtman and Tori Halkin, who just kept everything in line, and we ran smooth. It's just amazing what we did here.
Love it.
Very.
The whole team, that is fantastic. You know, look at that poster. I love the poster. Got to give the kudos to the poster. You know, you guys, I wasn't going to give a shout out, but you know, it dawned on me. I have something I want you guys to see, because you guys did really all the leadership work. I mean, the people who are on the screen right now are the people who are out there making it happen. I mean, all Chromebooks lived right through the screen. Amanda, you were the cheerleader for your site. I mean, all of you guys did all this work. Take a look. I'm going to do a quick screen share. This will be my 30 seconds. I'm going to shout out pretty much just Natomas Unified. Check this out right here. Can you guys see this?
No. Yes, there you go.
You know, so this is a little 6-month Google Apps for Education 6-month summary that I put together, and it shows here that like in just the last 7 days we had 3,729 active users, and 3,300 documents were created in the last 7 days. But check this out. This is the amount of docs we created. Back in November we created 934. In January we kind of did a soft launch. By February we really launched all of our Google Apps, and we did 9,700 Google Docs in 1 month. Look at March. Over 10,000 docs created in March. I mean, just a steady flow of increasing use month after month. I mean, look at presentations. Goes from 91 in a month to 1,021 in a month. As we look forward to next year, I just think it's just going to keep growing and growing. So these are our total numbers down here. You guys, just great job out there, along with all the other stuff we're doing, iPads and whatnot. I just got to kind of give a shout out to all of you. Look at all the stuff you're doing. You're amazing. All right. Any advice for as we go into summer? Anything to keep ourselves fresh out there? Anybody going to Q, Rockstar, or anything out there?
Woo, Rockstar!
Becky, are you going to Rockstar? Are you going?
Yeah.
The one in Tahoe?
Yeah, Natomas Park PTA paid for me and Susan Cristiano to attend.
Love it. Hey, bring back some knowledge next year and share it out with everybody. That's fantastic. Kudos. Anybody else doing anything hot for the summer to stay sharp on technology?
Digital citizenship certification for the teachers. They just sent me an email. I'm going to do that, and then check out the Googles for Education.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, there's a Google summit down in
Mountain View? Oh,
yeah.
No. Oh, the summit.
Yeah, the Google Summit's coming up. I'll send you guys a link. It's coming up in the Bay Area at one of the high schools down in the Bay Area. I think it's in July 19th, a 2-day Google Summit. If anybody wants to go and play in Googlelandia.
I can go down the slide.
Love it. I love it. Well, hey, guys, thanks for chiming in. Thanks for a wonderful game. And goodbye to Backyard Landia as well. Thanks, everybody. Have a great what was that, Sarah?
Sorry for the slight disruption.
Oh, it's awesome. It's our best viewer. Are you kidding?
Oh, I got one more kudos, John.
Shout it out, Amanda.
It's got to go to you for getting this whole thing started. You and Rob for the district. I mean, we couldn't have been successful without you kicking it off and saying, hey, let's get together, let's do this. So thank you.
Yeah, Rob and I will take that, man. We love doing it. And next year, let's keep the Google Hangouts rolling. Let's keep the tech tours flying. Let's keep all this work going forward. So have a great summer, everybody. And we'll see you out there.
Yep.